Hey moms, did you just find out that your teen is stealing from you? And you've got this surge of emotions taking over your entire body right now. And your brain is just going in a million different directions. You don't know who the hell they think they are. Where did they come up with this? Who in the hell raised them? Because it sure enough wasn't you. And you just don't know what to do in this moment. I'm Rebecca Nolan, parent coach at True Solutions, and I've got 4 quick tips for you that lets you keep your cash and lets them keep their hands intact. Because right about now, you're wishing you lived in Shanghai, and they are sure glad that you don't. Number one, you need to take a pause and process your emotions and calm yourself down. You have to. I know it sounds hard, but you have to. You got a lot of energy going through your body right now, and you may need to just move it all out. So you may need to pace the floor. You may need to move your arms and just get that energy out of you. For real, for real. Breathe in through your nose and exhale for longer than your inhale to help calm your nervous system. And you need to, maybe this is going to take you 10 minutes. Maybe you think you're good after 10 minutes and you go to try to walk out the door to address the situation and you realize, oh shit, I'm not good. Walk back right back into your bedroom and do it all over again and get all of that energy out. Breathe in through your nose, exhale for longer than your inhale. You've got to calm your nervous system. You've got to get that energy out for step number 2. Flip your perspective, not your lid. If you flip your lid, and your teen flips their lid. Now the two of you are running on high emotions and you're just combating, and nothing ever good comes of that situation. Flip your perspective. This is why number 1 is so important. You can't get to that place unless you've calmed your nervous system. So flip your perspective. I know it's hard to imagine that your smart, clever, sneaky, articulate teen is still developing their brain. It's still growing. They still have a lot of learning and developing to do. And sometimes we forget about that. They made a dumbass mistake, and that's all it is. It's not malicious. Don't take it personally. It was a dumb ass mistake. And mistakes are opportunities to learn and grow. That brings us to step number 3. Get curious, not furious. I know it's hard. Ask questions, but refrain from asking why, because why questions automatically puts anybody on the defensive. We want to ask questions about what they were thinking, what they were feeling. Be careful of your tone. You don't want to come at them and be like, "What the hell are you thinking?" Because again, that's going to put them on the defensive. Be genuinely curious. Please help me to understand what you were thinking in this moment when you decided to take something that wasn't yours. Bring in your family values. Ask questions about what their personal values are. Get curious, not furious. And number 4, and this is important because I know you're going to want to punish them, but punishment pushes kids away. You don't want to push your kid away because when you're pushing your teen away, what's going to happen? They're going to gravitate towards those that make them feel like they belong. They're going to gravitate towards those who accept them. And they clearly need your guidance. They clearly need your love, and they need you to teach them. So you don't want to push them away with punishment. You want to allow for natural and logical consequences. So what does that mean exactly? Well, how are you feeling? Besides being angry, you're feeling like your trust has been betrayed. So guess what? Your teen needs to work their ass off on gaining your trust back. And what does that look like? Logically, that looks like you're going to be spending more time in the house. You're going to be spending more time with me. You're going to have less time out being independent. But you don't want to take it away completely because you want to give them the opportunity to earn your trust back. And they can't do that if they're locked up in their bedrooms without their phones or attached to your side. constantly in your presence. You need to give them a little bit of space, a little bit of independence, a little bit of autonomy so that they can actually make decisions for themselves and earn your trust back. So those are my 4 quick tips for you when you find out that your teen is doing something outrageous, like taking things that don't belong to them, and they know better. They know better. So number 1, take a pause. You need to process things for yourself and calm your nervous system. Number 2, flip your perspective. They made a dumbass mistake. Number 3, get curious, not furious. Genuinely curious. And number 4, allow for natural and logical consequences because punishment's only going to push them away. I feel for you in these moments, but we got this. I've got your back. I'm here to support you. Stay blessed and stay tuned. Take care.